Hello. Hello, good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Hope you're all doing well today. Bear Radio, hello. Welcome on in. Uh,
God.
what?
God.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Scott hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Fruno, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone has had a pleasant. What's today? Thursday? A pleasant Thursday. Man, this is the day that yesterday morning I thought I was going to be off of work. And then Torny was like, you should double check. And then I double checked. And then it turned out I did work. So, surprise work day. It shouldn't have been a surprise. I was just wrong about my schedule. But you know, it was, in fact, surprise work day. It's Thursday, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's true. It's true. You are, what is the rest of it? I can't remember. Oh. I know you are loved as part of it. I can't remember the rest. Fun fact. So for those that are in my Discord, that is like an image that I have that pops up occasionally. You are all loved and worthy of love. That's right. That image I created off of somebody else. I don't know the original creator of it, but somebody else that I knew would post one for Wednesdays. They had a Wednesday one that I think was with a possum. I think there was a possum. There was like a picture of a possum with it. Maybe a raccoon. But it was either a raccoon or a possum. And they would post it every Wednesday. So I decided to make one for Thursdays that, that has Bardoon. Because I thought it was... The idea of having, like, Bardoon, I thought was amusing to me. Just, like, big boy. Anyway. Yeah. My day was alright. My day was... It was busy at work, but it was the most ideal level of busy. It was not too busy so as to feel like stressed out and overwhelmed, and it was not too under busy to like start to feel slow. Like my day felt like it went by very, very quickly, but not in a way that was really, really stressful. Like I think really it's just because last week at work was so extra stressful that today was like a regular day that might have even been stressful because of how busy it was, but because it was better than last week, like relatively speaking, I feel great. You know, like if you spent an entire day with somebody hitting you with a hammer, and then your next day was not actually great, but you weren't getting hit with the hammer, you'd be like, dang, what a good. You might not say this is the best day ever.
It's like,
but you would
on
like.
a normal day, you get hit with a hammer every hour. This day, you got hit by a hammer like 5 times an hour, and then it goes back. You're still getting hit by a hammer, but it's a lot less.
See, I feel like maybe there was no hammer hit. Like, I don't know.
Baseball bat?
I don't know. I just feel like the hammer was introduced, and then it went away. Which is what I said, which is how I would describe it. Anyway, doing well testing out how some new over-the-ear headphones cause the Wi-Fi. We're ready to do the thing within the week. Wait, why would your headphones affect the Wi-Fi? That are your headphones putting out like a strong enough signal that it's what?
Testing out some new over-the-ear headphones, because the Wi-Fi should be ready to do the thing within the next week.
Oh, this is because a contraction. It'd be contraction, right? If you're
yeah,
like so. A contraction of because. Okay, that would make more sense. I understand. Alright. We're gonna continue. So in Noita today, we are going to continue exactly where we started yesterday's stream because uh part of the way through yesterday's stream we got an ability that I should have made a backup before I took the ability because I knew I was gonna regret it. And sure enough I did. It is pretty detrimental. Um I mean, it's fine. Like, honestly, that was not the reason why we ended up dying at the end of yesterday. But we did end up dying at the end of yesterday's stream. So, because I really like how this run has started so far, I don't want to restart like the whole run. I still want to continue this run. I got I got stuff. I got stuff I want to do in Noita that I think this run would be good for. I type how I talk. No, that makes sense. It's fair. It's. I'm very big on the fact that communication can be done in pretty much any way as long as it can be interpreted correctly. Like that, I think. I think there's a lot of. I mean, I don't think it's like this is a known thing. There's a lot of like academic rules to communication that, for most contexts, are mostly were created to to be a form of discrimination. And then there's a lot of people that then like use them for basically that exact thing, like to essentially bully people. Um, so I think that's not ideal. That being said, I already struggle to like understand what people mean a lot of times. I sometimes read things in a very like literal sense. Sometimes I don't, but I know that it's something that I struggle with, so I sometimes have to work out what somebody was meaning. But I don't care if someone types how they like. If you type things out how you talk, that's fine. Like, I won't really mind. When I was younger, I was more of a stickler about stuff, and then thought it out one day. Well, thought about it over many years, I guess, not one day, and was like, why do I care? Well, why does anyone care? All right, we're gonna continue. What?
Are you gonna turn off the music?
No, I don't usually turn off the music for Noita.
Oh, I know it's sometimes.
I turn it off if there's gonna be music. So if I start a new run, I turn off the music because new runs start with music starting. We are not starting a new run. We are continuing a run. Alright. Gotta start with this. Can we do this without getting hit this time? Oh, well, we got hit. So the answer to that question is no. Yes. Yes. Yep. You dead? I think you're dead. I think you're dead. Nice. Alright. Boom. You want that. What's this? Actually, this might be an okay wand. It's not great. Oh, the recharge time is almost a second, actually. I didn't realize the recharge time was so big. It does have more slots than this one. This one has really high max mana, but terrible recharge speed. Do I take it for more slots? How many more? 6 more slots? I don't really think I need it just for 6 more slots. I think I like the idea of being able to occasionally cast one really chonky spell, because our biggest, like, problem right now is still the lack of an ad mana. Also, weren't you dropping Chaos Magic before? Am I incorrect on this? Did it upwarp? I don't see it up there. Wait, did you not drop it this time? Oh, that's so rude. I'm pretty sure all of the other times you dropped a Chaos Magic.
Rip.
Yeah, why didn't you drop a Chaos Magic this time, you jerk? I wanted it. God, your legs were just swinging. Oh, well, except for that leg, because I just broke it off. I'm sorry. I apologize. It shouldn't have stolen your leg. Alright, so we're 98 HP. You know what we could do this time? We could go try... No, hold on, you know what? We could try... to go fight the big Mina. I think we can do that somewhat safely, honestly, with this wand. This is fine. Oh, we did get the random damage, yeah. Random damage. Random damage. I feel like is pretty good with this spell. I might have gone too far this way. I don't like how many eyes I saw down there. Ow. Oh! Well, alright. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe trying to go directly there with low health is a bad idea. I thought, you know, maybe we could make it work, like... Turns out, bad idea. That's okay. That's, you know, that's fine. I just stood right. We just got... That's pretty funny. Boom! Right to the face. Right to the dome. Shouldn't skip leggy day. True. Hello, Eddie. We unfortunately ended up dying last run. So, I did not finish doing the thing I was trying to do, where I was going to be out of spoilers territory. I died in the middle of it. So unfortunately, we're back. Now, the bright side is, if I just repeat what I was doing, I can know where Leggy Day is without actually picking up Leggy Day, which is great, because I think I would prefer that. I think I would prefer to take Leggy Day when I want to complete this run, and not now. Alright. What are we humming? You know what I just realized? Twitch did not tell me. Ascado... Ascadofin. And Ascodfin. Why did I add an extra O? GG on first. For some reason, the alert didn't show up in my chat like it normally does. Alright. We're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with this run. Because we have a conundrum. Conundrum is, I have not found some, like... I really, really need a digging spell. I don't particularly have a good digging spell, and have not found one in my searches for one. Which isn't great. Ow! Don't hit me. That's rude. We'll take this money. Oh, wow. Oh, because I switched to teleport one. Oh. I was like, why am I suddenly taking damage? Because I thought I would be clever and leave my teleport wand on this time. But my shield isn't on my teleport wand. My shield is on my attack wand. Hmm. Oh! Well, this is the best outcome. Yo? Okay. Alright. This got way better. How do I want to do this? We got, like, max. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here real quick. Let's throw this wand here. We'll throw the, all the bounces here for a moment. I technically haven't, like, cast them all, I think, this run. That was, like, an old one. But, that's okay. Take that. Was there anything on this one that I really need right now? Ooh, God, you have a couple of things that I want. Alright. That's great. So we should be able to still get, I think, somewhere, I don't remember which area it was in, but one of the areas had, unlimited spells, which unlimited spells doesn't apply to this, but that's okay. We have a bunch of heals. We don't have boomerang. Can we do this? Does that just work? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a moment. No, it doesn't live long enough. What, for some reason, one of them came back, but... Oh! I'm a fool. That's... God. I'm over here wasting things. It's because... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Me. Boop. Okay, this might still be better in water. We should probably like go to water to do this, but we got an idea here. What can we drop? We probably don't need two of those. Do we have a spitter bolt somewhere else? I don't think so. Plasma. We don't need two spark bolts. One is fine. Okay, you can go here for a second. You can go here. We want all the slots in this. This isn't secretly better than that, right? No, you're worse. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go into a mountain. Alright, well that's nice. Excellent. Nope, I missed one. Okay. Whoa. What happens? What happens if we do this? Oh! Oh, I love that! Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh! No, no, I didn't. Okay, okay. Well, we gotta be careful though. Wait, can we just like stay kind of on the surface? Oh, okay. Well, we need them to go through the water a tiny bit. Oh, that's very good. Okay. I wish I had like an increased duration or something, but I don't think that I do. I can't think. What's in the shop? There's not like secretly. None of you secretly have something that'll increase duration, right? No. That would be super cool, though. Look on my paths. We don't. Maybe you? What? Yeah. What happens if we do that? That feels like it might help. Put this here. Alright. Oop. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it won't increase duration, but... Oh my god, I need to go in the water a tiny bit. Alright. Alright. There, you know what? Is it perfect? No. Is it doing something? Yeah. Alright. I feel like the joy of Noita is making something work that, like...
By all reason.
Yeah, I feel like, secretly this game is just trying to, like, throw someone in a junkyard and see if they can make the junk work. Like, if you've ever played Mosalina, this game is secretly the same thing as Mosalina. It pretends that it's something else, maybe. But nope, it's the same. It's like, can people make this work? Who knows? Who knows if people can make this work? We'll find out. They'll use that good old human ingenuity to try and make it work. Such an obvious mod to use for the healing bolts, right? I don't normally use any... Floating arc I've sometimes used, but gravity and fly downwards I haven't typically found a use that I want of them. But yeah, both of these just make so much sense. It makes a ton of sense. It's a booby trapped a junkyard, and the junk is cursed and wants to kill you. I mean, yeah. Like a normal junkyard.
Yeah, junkyards are cursed.
Yeah, junkyards are super
trapped.
cursed. Okay.
Even if they're not, like...
So, what we want... I still only have one... Okay, so we found the additional, like, homings later in the run. Because I don't have any more homings, so... I probably am not going to need multiples of these. Do I already have... I already have another one of those. I don't need another one of those. We need to, like, get rid of more stuff. I've been keeping these, but honestly, we have Plasma Cutter. That is funny, so we'll keep it, but I don't need that. Okay, we want that, we want that. We'll put those... Okay, so a homing can go here. We'll put the rocks there. We'll put these here. You can go here. Doesn't really matter how I have you. Let's see. You can go there. We probably don't need two of these either, honestly. Like, you can stay down here. We should change it so that we don't have all of those at the front in case we accidentally fire this wand. We don't want to accidentally fire this wand, but you know, sometimes you do a little panic. A little cute panic fire, you know? I don't need fire trail. I'm never gonna use fire trail. Okay. Just a little panic as a treat, exactly. You know, instead of making this the potentially shoot rock wand, since I'm not gonna do that right now. We could make this primarily a healing wand. We'll put these here. I don't think the order of those matters at all. Blood to acid's so funny. We'll put it down here right now. Okay. Alright. How... Okay. Let's come over here. Let's move. Am I gonna hate if I do this? The upside is, like, I get all four at once, right? The downs... Oh, the spread is pretty high. That probably doesn't matter. If I could force them to be together, that'd be one thing. But with that spread, so what's your spread? Oh, your spread's not bad. But this is the one that's gonna have way more garbage on it. Those are like all free. Okay. I came over here because I wanted to drop some of these. 2, 3. We don't need another 3. There's a 4. There's a 5. Okay. We have another 2. We don't need 2 4s, probably. Especially because we have, like, a good 4. The scatters aren't as good, usually. And situationally. Okay. So what if... we make this the one that can shoot the healing bolts. Because this one doesn't have the scatter. Alright. Now what... we needed to have something on it that, like... oh, actually that's a terrible idea. Hold on. I don't have boomerang. If it runs out, what do I want it to fire? I want it to fire something I don't care. Okay, like this, I guess. That. Alright, there we go. You can go up there. And this single one of these that we're holding on to. Okay. This is looking a little better. Okay, you're for teleporting. Part of me is wondering if we should move the shield to our teleport wand. Because the reason I was taking damage in that one fight is because when I'm trying to escape, we're doing this. So, like, if I'm exploring, I want to be teleporting, right? So you shoot. Yeah, if we get in a habit of this, apple. Rat, hi Rat. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, Torny was eating an apple. I didn't want the whole thing, so I have surprise apple. Just got done tending the garden, nice.
Rat garden!
GG rat garden. Alright. I think this is what we want. I'm like half tempted to literally save. I'm not gonna save right now. We are gonna save. We're gonna find Leggy, make sure it spawns, and then probably save then. But I am half tempted to save because getting that those healing bolts, that's like I can't, that's not something I can like force to happen again, so that's pretty good. A beautiful ratnip plants grow both potency and size, yes. More leg here's the thing. We are so that leg thing, it should still exist. Because we are playing the same world. We basically rewound time in the world. But I don't want to take the leg perk. Have you considered adding a backup redeem? I thought about it. I did think about it yesterday. I didn't think about it very hard. I did think about it a tiny bit. I'm undecided. The problem is, part of me feels a little like, for the most part, I have mostly stuck to the just making a backup before I start stream. And for the most part, that's been fine. And the times that I haven't stuck to that, it's because I very specifically want to not, like, I want to have a backup before a very specific thing I do. This is a weird case because, like, I guess this is the first time I wanted to make a backup mid-stream, that it's, like, I want to make sure, because the reason I want to make the backup here isn't for the same reason I normally do. The reason I want to make the backup in this case is because, well, I mean, for the healing, I want the backup for the healing. But I meant for the leggy perk. Like, I guess in both cases, both the healing perk and the leggy thing, they're both really rare. The leggy thing is rare to a world. The healing thing is rare that, like, I can't, like, it's not tied to the seed. It's, I mean, not in the same way. I mean, technically, I think it is. The way wand spawning works is, like, it's not something I know very well. But what was explained to me is that it's, like, it's tied to the seed, but specifically, like, tied to where a wand spawns. Like, that information is, like, rolled with the seed to make the wand. So, the only way we'd be able to definitively get this would be if we somehow, like, got the boss to release the wand in the same exact spot. Which we can't, like, force at all. Because I'm pretty sure when that boss dies, it randomly moves a bit. So, like, even if we killed the boss in the same way, and killed the boss into the same place, if it decides to walk a different place, then we get a different wand, kind of thing. So, just not very realistic to try and get that again. I don't know if the daily runs have a difference on that, actually, though. I've been told before that dailies have some very slight differences, which I don't know specifics, but I would think you would want that mechanic to be tied to the seed for daily runs, because if one person's daily is drastically different because they just got a wand to drop differently, like, that would be weird. You could make it a single redeem per person. That's true. That's true. I guess it'll depend. It'll depend, this has been, I feel like, some of the most resetting I've done recently. Because it's been like, we've gotten very little stuff. Like, I feel like by now in a run, I've found at least, like, either a Lumi drill or a black hole. Like, we could start making some stuff work. But this world, it's like this world is punishing me. It's like you can have Tinker with Wands everywhere. You can get early perk lottery and toxic immunity. You can have all of this stuff. But this was a monkey's paw. You've been monkey's pawed. What do you mean I've been monkey's pawed? Well, you'll find out. You're gonna find out what happens when you wish for good starting perks. Wait, did we put that random? We didn't. Yeah. Good starting perks, get leggy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you little weirdo.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ! That dude just, like, jumped and 360 no-scoped me. I kinda want that real quick. Let me throw you for a second. Take this. I don't think anything else. This wand, This wand is, like, technically better than our main wand in every way except for only having 100 mana. Which I think we... No, it's only 101 charging. Well, we're firing slow. You have 300 mana. Can we... Let's see here. 15. That's 40. 30, 70. Oh. The mana charge speed on that is so good. But, like, we're not firing very often. I think getting 100 mana a second would be fine. Let's just check. Yeah, that would be fine. So then we get more slots, and we get the always cast thing. Okay, so you... Let's take those. Because you are very good for other stuff. Mostly you have a really fast mana charge speed, which will be really nice if we can, like, make our teleport wand zoomy. Big zooms! Sure. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Excellent. Oh, hi. Oh, God, I didn't see that. We don't have explosion immunity yet. We can get to explosion immunity later in the run. But we don't have it yet. Ooh. We need to fill our water bottle up.
Baby. Come on, baby.
Nice. Alright. I think we can descend. Um, okay, I think I re-rolled here. I think the beginning of starting to find... Yeah, because when we took Hungry Ghost here. We could re-roll again, and then get 20 other things. But I do like Hungry Ghost. Like, I think Hungry Ghost is pretty great. Do I want to use a Matter Eater? Do I want to use a Matter Eater to not worry about this as much? Yeah. Oh, well, why am I getting lag? Hold on. Game? Game? I don't know what it started calculating, but something is
Something's fucky.
something is slowing it down right now. It's not a good sign. I don't understand why it's getting so angry. Game. Game, please. Hmm. Well, that's also interesting. The screen, the like OBS preview is actually showing a different frame of the game than what I can see. I did you minimize you? Hold on. Hold on. 1 moment. Let's try something.
how...
Hmm. Oh, Bear, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Maybe I need to reboot my computer. I mean, I'm not going to reboot my computer this moment. But notably, like, I'm not seeing the notifications that, like, things have been redeemed in chat. Although, Colette was also saying she wasn't seeing them today, so that could be just a Twitch thing being weird. Oh. I think we're going to have to close Noita. The downside of closing Noita now is that we're going to end up with whatever the, like, recovery save is, which can be a little buggy. I don't really see any way around it. Mm. Mm. All right, we're gonna wait for a moment and then launch again. Also, it's been 1 hour, so I might while we're launching, run the pre-roll, like the ads to kill pre-rolls. Here, have a sleepy Oliver. Look at that baby. Look at him. Good. Yeah, here, baby. He is so belly. It's true. Also, hello, Canis. I hope you're doing well. We could do. God, not being able to see my alerts in chat is driving me up the wall. Like, I don't normally have, like, a pop-out alert feed, so, like, I just am literally not seeing all of these alerts. 1 second. We're gonna have to make a pop-out alert feed, because otherwise I'm just not gonna see most of these all the time. One moment. Pop out. Let's move that over here. You know what? I don't have any streams open. I don't have extra streams, so I can put it in my other monitor space. We'll put it in the space where I normally watch other streams. Just assume if you see me that I redeem hydrate. You know, I'll have to look into it at some point. So I use Sammy. Sammy is like software that lets you do like a lot of integration stuff with Twitch and whatnot. I use Sammy for the tuber. And we now also use it for when I have the text-to-speech stuff that Buska created. Oh my god. Noita, please. One moment. One moment. I accidentally clicked to move the window before... One second. I play Noita in windowed mode, and I also play with a setting that is, the setting is that while I'm playing, the mouse can't leave the window. Which is all fine and dandy, except that setting causes this effect to happen, which is if you try to click and drag the game before you've clicked into the game yet, like right now, I've clicked into the game. That's actually why the Steam pop-up thing came over here. But if I try and move my window for Noita before I've clicked into it, then like Noita tries to force the cursor into the confines of the game, which is not where I've clicked, obviously. So then, because I'm clicking and holding the window, it just zooms the window down like off screen, like below the screen. And I could have sworn, like on earlier versions of Windows, that there was a way to just right click on an application from the taskbar and then select to move it, and you could move it with your keyboard, but I have never found a way to do that on Windows 10, so instead, I just had to close it. Yeah, so this is what happens if you've never crashed Noita before. If you crash Noita, it does tell you, it's like, we did find the, like, a save. It could have been in the middle of writing the save, we don't know. But if you want, you can restore that save. So we're gonna restore it, because I want to keep that file. But, the problem with restoring a save, the problem is that occasionally some things about it break. For example, speaking of break, do you see what's wrong here? Any observers see what's wrong with this exact picture? Alright, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. The problem here that we're observing is that it saved my player, what was on my player, but the actual environment right around me was not properly saved yet. Which means the spells I threw on the ground right here aren't here. The old wand I had is no longer here. That guy that I killed was still alive. And this wand is here 2 times. So...
Are you gonna be restarting again?
I mean, technically this wand being here twice isn't the end of the world. I'm trying to decide if I want to take the wand twice. Because, like, the problem is I really like the mana charge speed on this. That having 1,000 mana charge speed is really good. So I guess we don't want the wand twice. Interesting. Just interesting. Alright. Well, before we get back, I was going to take the little break, run the ads. But I think what we'll do is we'll do the cat treats. We'll do the cat treats. And then that'll you know, have the cats want to be here grooming, and they can do that while I take my little break. So, let's come back over here. Yeah, I had a backup only partially restored. Really weird things were restored and others weren't. None of the spells were. Yeah, there's some things that can not show up because of a backup like that is not ideal. And honestly, if you have to do the backup from a crash, the majority of the time I'd say it's probably better to just revert to an actual normal backup instead of using the crash backup. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I really want to keep this wand, with the healing bolts, I probably would have just reverted back again. Because we're not that far. But I really want to keep this wand. I don't want to throw away this wand. The biggest issue is that some background layer stuff can, like, mess up, and I don't know the specific causes of that. Like, there's some stuff in the world that can mess up. Was a normal backup just booted the game? Oh, you booted it before it... I see. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a crash backup, the crash backups are just really fucky. Alright, let's see here. let's look at our treat redeems. We have a treat ritual from Canis. We have a treat to Bert from Bear. We have another treat to Bert. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Yeah. We have another treat to Bert from Canis. We have another treat to Bert from Minish. So hold on, I think Oliver gets 4 treats and Zag gets 1. Is that where we're at here? 1, 2. Let's see. Treat from Bert from Canis. That's 1. Treat ritual. That's a treat to each. That's 1 to Bert. Treat to Bert from Bear. That's another treat to Bert. And then from Minish. So yeah.
I just redeemed 1 for Zag.
I'm getting to Bert's because Bert's are in order. Everyone loves Bert, but nobody loves Zag. All right. Let's see here. Minish is giving a treat to Zag. I see. Okay, so Zag over here is gonna get 2 treats now. All right. Torny giving a treat to Zag. Zag's up to 3. Oh, and Eddie also giving a treat to Zag. I see. Okay. This might be the first time I've ever seen like the treats so divided. With different people giving treats to different cats. I'm not going to say you both have favorites, but, it's been demonstrated. You demonstratedly have favorites. One of you has to get in this bed. It doesn't matter who. Okay. No. You. Oh, hold on. I got to fix the camera. There we go. Okay, there's 1. Can you, get in the bed normal? Thank you. We gotta let Oliver eat his a little bit. Zag's gotta work for his treats a tiny bit so he doesn't steal. There you go. That's 2.
That's 3.
3 for Oliver. 2 for Zaggy. This is 3 for Zaggy. We gotta make him work for it a little bit. Boom. That was Bert's 4th.
Yep.
Okay. And here's Zaggy's 4th. It's right here. No, you lost it. There you go. So proud of you. I'm so proud of your ability to find the treat. Zag wasn't here when I knew that was Merlin. Yeah. So I started doing that because if I don't make Zag kind of work for the treat, then he eats his really quickly and tries to go steal whatever Oliver has not finished eating of his own treat. So I try and wait for Oliver to be done and then let Zag actually have it. You had 4 treats. There's no more treat. You want to investigate my hand? You had them already. There's no more treats. Yeah.
But what if there were?
Yeah, what if there were? Alright. We also got a little bit of cat pets. Little cat pets for Zaggy. He's like, don't pet me, give me treats. Alright. I will be back in just a moment. I am gonna go probably get one of my cream waters. I did have water. I have my half-liter stein of water, which I'm drinking. But I think I want to go get flavored water. I'm trying to decide if I want to maybe get some food too. I didn't eat dinner because I had a really filling lunch. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to go grab some sort of snack. I still haven't decided if I'm going to eat a proper dinner today or not. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright. We're back. We're back. Alright. I think we can just go in here. Oh. See, this is one of the things that can happen. You'll notice the background here is messed up. So, like, this is missing. The problem is I don't know if it'll be missing in the next one. I'm gonna double check. I think it only affects I think it only affects ones that oh god, the whole background. Oh, that's... If it's affecting the next Holy Mountain, that could be actually a little frustrating. Why did you fire? You're not shuffle. What? What? Why did you just fire everything? What? What? Is it because your cast delays? Oh my god. You can cast this, right? 40, yeah. Ow, hold on, wait. I forgot you hadn't already been angered. Alright. Well, since we're in a good health spot, actually, we can go this way. The last time, we didn't go through this way because we had bad health. This time, we don't have bad health, so we can go this way. Why don't you just pick up a wand? Yeah, what the hell? There's a lot of mana. There's signs of worm here. A worm might have been here. Worm were declared. Yeah, exactly. This would be terrible if worm were declared. What's that sound?
Worm
were declared. That's the sound of worm. In case you're wondering what a worm sounds like, it sounds like that. I want this to give up light. We have another modifier we can put down for... Nope. I didn't realize that rat's emote. I didn't realize that the rat's emote was one of the emotes that goes over other stuff. That's very funny. Merlin! Hi, Merlin. I hope you're doing well today, Merlin. Merlin, I love you.
Merlin is...
Just to confirm, I'm not mixing up Merlin cat or Merlin dog. I think Merlin dog, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't think we need that. Merlin cat. I am wrong. Okay. Merlin is cat. I know you've posted pictures of Merlin. I just... Like, I can't I cannot... Oh, that's Merlin. That's Merlin. I see. I see it.
Oh, Merlin handsome.
Yeah. Oh, right, we have toxic immunity. What am I worrying about? Oh, he headbutted you.
The bunch.
Oh.
Oh. That's some kitty love right there.
It is love. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dog is Zora. Okay, okay.
Oh.
I knew there was a dog. I just, like, I remembered seeing pictures of a dog. See, the problem is that I am actually pretty bad at, like, remembering, like, pet information. This is why I need pet pictures almost every day, so that I can continue to remember and appreciate the pets. Torny, on the other hand, is very... Oh, goodbye, Rock. Torny is very good at remembering. He heard attention was given and now wants it. Excellent. Okay, so when we get in here, there is gonna be a dude. Gonna be a dude that wants to murder us. Which, I mean, I think our actual current wand should be fine with. We'll see. We'll see. What I have, we have perfect. That's the whole reason I have emotes. Is for the perfect cat emotes. You know. Ooh, picture of blue. Excellent. I love picture of blue. I love all cat pictures.
You also love all dog pictures.
I do love all dog.
You like pet pictures.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there should be someone here trying to kill me right now. Also, the background here is also purple. Gonna post? Okay. We might have to go find where. Oh, Merlin pictures! Oh, and Ichiban!
Oh, it's your baby!
I know I've seen lots of Ichiban pictures before. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, so happy!
Oh my god, Commander Shepard.
Oh my god, Floofy!
Yes, these are very good. These are very good. They babies. And Commander Shepard is giving that stare.
I love how all like, three images are like the same. Slightly zoomed in. Just stare.
It is very good. Oh, that is also a very good picture. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
They are so cute.
Oh, that picture. Oh.
Oh, bye-bye.
Yes, you are.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave Discord, like, so I can still see it in case more pictures show up. More use, I mean, yeah. I always want. Oh, holding a bat. They're gonna commit crimes. They're gonna commit kitty crimes. Oh, that's so perfect. And playing games. Oh, these are good pictures. They babies.
So
Okay, I think what we're gonna do here... We're gonna go this way. We're gonna try and make more... Oh! Asshole! Wait, did I take a perk from there? Hold on. I guess I did take a perk from... I don't know what perk I took from here. Did I take Hungry Ghost from here? That doesn't seem right.
Little baby.
Oh, there are more babies. Oh! I'm just now realizing I don't know exactly where the autosaves are kept. And what I'm wondering is if the reason the autosaves get fucky is if there's potentially like some sort of file combination stuff going on. Because I don't remember taking a perk from there. This was perk from floor 1. This was floor 2. This was floor 3. Maybe we did? How did I get back from here? Huh. I don't know. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. I just don't really remember taking a perk. Oh! You know what? It's because we didn't take a perk on floor 2, I don't think. Floor 1... We skipped floor 2 originally, I think, and then floor 3? And this was 2. That doesn't... I don't know. I don't... Somehow I went back from that floor, but I don't remember how I went back. Is there a hole in there that I just didn't see? I don't think so. No. Hmm. 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 A hole in my... There is a hole in my mind. I'm just a little confused. Oh, well... He decided to actually sleep tonight instead of scream at me. Oh no. I mean, yay, good for sleep. Sorry, you cannot find... That's... It'll be okay. Oh. I see more pictures. I think I see more Tang pictures. Oh my gosh. And I somehow missed... I missed this beautiful... this beautiful kitties touching paws picture. Oh my god. Video? I see video. Oh, oh, baby. Baby. Oh, sleepy baby. What a perfect little pumpkin. Oh. Acid, no, every other shot is casting blood to acid. And so I specifically can force it to not cast it. Um, it's only every other shot if I want it to be. But... Let's do this. Oop. There's a lot of stuff. That was a risky jump. I don't think about that. I don't trust the snow pile. Also, hello, Tesla. How you doing today? How's it going? Glad no one commented on the laptop stand in the background. I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. People could probably get away with a lot of stuff in cat pic pictures, because like if someone posts like, oh, here's like my like desktop mat or something, like my mouse pad, then I'm probably gonna look at everything I can see in that picture. But if someone posts a cat picture, I'm probably not gonna notice anything else in the picture, because I'm pretty much just gonna look at the cat. Like, I'm like, ah, oh, perfect, wonderful, beautiful. Like, it, you know, it's kind of like the, what's the classic, did you notice the gorilla walk by because you're trying to count, like, you're distracted by the other thing so you don't notice anything else in the image, or video, or what have you. Like, I'm too focused. I'm too zoned in to cat. Nope. Selective perception due to cognitive load, yeah. Oh. Oh, that dude has a wand. I don't like it when you guys have wands. Here's the thing. Y'all don't read the spells on your wands half the time. And that's kind of, like, important to being allowed to carry a wand. Ow! That's acid. What kind of teleport do I have? I have small teleport, okay. Yeah, they read it sometimes. You know, sometimes they read it, I'm sure. I give them the benefit of the doubt here. I read the spells, not the words. That sounds very, like, protagonist-y, like... or, I guess, like, just the phrase, I read the spells, not the words, like, that sounds like it's from some... You know what I mean? Like... You wanna know a secret? Are you listening? I read the spells, not the words. Like, there's something there. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna very slowly do this. And I wish this was larger. Uh, how can we speed this up at all? Let's take you off. Let's take you off. Let's take you off. Let's put you here. Okay. Okay. Is this gonna be a little tedious? Maybe. But it's gonna be worth it. I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking he just fired off 5 spells on a 6-spell wand. Or was it 6? Well, I've gotta ask, punk. Are you feeling lucky? A classic. That's John Wayne, right?
No.
No. Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
Clint
Dirty Harry.
Are Clint Eastwood and John Wayne not the same person? In my head, they're the same person.
I mean, fuck. For all I know, they might as well be.
I feel like they're the same person. The way that my head has mixed things together, I feel like they're the same person. Classic. That was very good. Oh boy. Eddie, thank you. Thank you for the toad voice. 1 second. 1 moment. I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, he just fired off 5 spells on a 6-spell wand. Or was it 6? Well, yeah, punk. Are you feeling lucky? That is a classic scene. Even if I can't remember John Wayne versus Clint Eastwood, I have seen that. Although it's been many years at this point. Been a long, long time. Yippee! Oh, great. Another of my normal cadences turns me into an anime villain. Great. I didn't mean it in a different way. Also, definitely not villain. I thought it just sounded like, it sounded very quotable. Like, there was no intended statement of, like, I don't know. I don't think it sounds bad in any way. It just, the phrase, I read spells, not words, seals. It feels very quotable. And it feels like it could be from something. You know, like, I write sins, not tragedies, right? World famous Panic at the Disco album, I think. Think that's it. Uh, eh, eh. Eddie, I'm 90% sure you have. I could be wrong. I'm 99.9% sure you have gone to where I'm going. Hold on. 1 moment. Let me go double check my response to watching your VODs. One second. Maybe you didn't realize... Hold on. I could be misremembering how you got there. That could be a thing. But let me go check something. Mm, mm. Okay, no, yeah, you have been there. Sorry, I had to go double check, but then Discord search was not actually showing me what I was looking for. I don't know why. I did search it. No, I'm not going anywhere that's a spoiler for you. Out of the people that I've been watching first playthroughs of, the only person it would be a spoiler for is Fruno if Fruno is here. At least if Fruno has found this, I did not know. And I've missed something. But I don't... I think I've fully caught up on VODs. Yeah, my best guess would be, though, Eddie, you might not realize that it is where I'm going. That I do not remember how... I don't remember how you got to where I'm going. So that could be minor spoiler, I guess, technically. But you have been there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh. Hmm. 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 Let's put you back for a moment. We need to make room. What do we pick? Oh, I love you. No, not you. Hold on. You. We love you. That's dangerous. Don't accidentally do that. Maybe how much mana do you have? 600? You could probably afford to do this. That would be cute. That would be pretty cute. Okay. What's that? I know this is directly beneath. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, in that case I do apologize for minor spoiler of location. I I honestly I honestly did think that you knew it was from there. And I did. That's part of why I was like I need to go double check. Like am I was like did I miss someone's thing? Um I couldn't remember. I have been trying to keep I have been trying to keep in mind who has done which things so that I can be conscious of it. Uh, let's see here. Warpcast. It's a spell. It's been a long time since I used this, and I don't remember. What have I done? Huh? Tesla, I have zero idea. You don't stream Noita, do you? You don't stream a blind playthrough of Noita? Tesla, if you have been streaming a blind playthrough of Noita, then I haven't been aware of that, so I've not been watching. But you know, gotta get on that. How does this work? Whoa, that seems really dangerous. Oh, 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 interesting. Um, Canis, you didn't stream what you played at Noita either, did you? So specifically, Canis, I did know that you played Noita for like a couple hours, I think, or like 1 or 2 hours, I think. I guess 1 or 2 was like a couple hours, but I know that you played some. I did not think you streamed it, because 10 minutes. Oh, I you played longer than 10 minutes. Um, To snowy depths. How'd you get to that? Yeah, it's some zooming. You were zooming. Goodness gracious. Um, that's some zooming. Um, yeah. You must have just been trying to very quickly go down. That's similar to how Battery got his first victory, because Battery just decided to like Battery Battery just decided at one point, he's like, you know what? Why collect things? Why not just go? Let's just go. And Battery just ignored everything and just ran. Just and it ended up paying off. Which is just so stupid. And then he was like mad about it because he was just like, great. Like he didn't mean to, like he didn't think he would get credits so quickly. So then when he got credits, he was just like, I can't believe I just hit the credits. And then he had to decide if he wanted to keep playing, because I don't think he like originally was going in to intend to keep playing after credits. So he got pretty frustrated that like that it is yes, as a conclusion it would be very. I guess the question is, when you get a conclusion in a game, and the conclusion, or you get a credits that doesn't feel like a conclusion, do you consider it the conclusion? Like there's so many games where you have like first possible ending. Um and I feel like in most games, first possible ending is kind of like not really the intended ending, and it's more of like a uh here's like a like there's I don't know. It really depends on the game. There's obviously different genres that do it differently too. I was too scared to die, so I just kept moving and then I died. Yeah. Um some slash many roguelikes where you can just rush, but rarely does it succeed, yeah. Um I won't mention it right now and stuff, but like part of why it can succeed in Noida is I think a little bit of a silly thing. Like I think I think it's one of those like they some design choices that I would maybe disagree with. Maybe there's more reasoning to it though. Like there might be more to it that I just don't know about currently. I'll have to see. Um, Back to this though. I kind of like this. The only thing I don't like is I don't like that the teleport bolt is cast like it can bounce like that right there. I don't like that it can bounce off it and shove me a different direction. Like if I'm using this over here, I really want to. Oh, that's also interesting. It doesn't just like hit scan. It has a maximum range. You know what? We'll take it. That's fine. We want that. Now the downside to this. What happens? Does this just work, or do I just die? This wouldn't be the first. Oh, we don't have enough mana to cast it. It costs 240. I see. We could try it on this one. All right. Oh God. I still had the teleport. God, Jesus. I didn't mean for that to still have the teleport. I forgot that I switched wands. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. Alright. Let's put you back. I like that. I don't think I've ever fired this. Huh. No spots for it right now. We'll come back to it. Once we find black holes and we can actually, like, organize spells, we'll be doing stuff a little differently. Let's put you back here. Can I have something else on here to do this more? This could kill me, but it'd be really cool, right? I guess it depends on how you aim. We won't do it this minute. We'll wait. That'll be something to start a stream with. Was it just that I had, like, you on you? Famous last words, yeah. Okay. Boop. This could kill me, but what if it doesn't? That'd be pretty cool, right? Alright, We don't like a lot of what we can see here. Wouldn't that be dangerous? It'll be a lesson. You'll learn. You know what they say. Knowledge through pain. What? Wisdom through sacrifice. Something like that. Something like that. World famous saying. Knowledge through reproducibility. Wisdom through survival. No, 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 don't, no! I thought you were someone else. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Reproduce D's. D's studies. D's studies. Indeed. You know what would be funny? It'd be a little funny if all that blood became acid. You know? You know, like, when all the blood becomes acid? Ooh. We may have accidentally, The gods love how you've decorated, yeah. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Oh, that's that powder patch. Right. Okay. Friend? Friend. No. Friend. Stop going that way. Oh. Come this way. Please. Nope. Hold on. Okay, don't worry about them. Don't worry. Hold on. Come back. Come on. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Here, that's what I'm trying to get shot in the butt. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta get a little bit shot in the butt. It's good for you. Who wants turning a holy temple into gold? The queen was just like, I'm sure the god is a big fan of this. True. True. Oh, you said and queen. I read that as and the queen. And the queen. Like the queen of the temple. That's my retirement blood. Oh, goodness. Healing goes in the ass. It's true. Okay. Now you need to stay here. Don't leave. Stay. Stay. This is why, like, I don't really use, like, the glue spell. But dang would I like it right now. Okay, stay. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. We need to go somewhere else and hope that he, like... No! Stop! Stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. No. No, 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 no. No, come back. Come back. No, no, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come... No, no, no. No, no. No. Come down here. 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 Stay. Stay, like, down here. Or... Come... You know what? Come this way. Come... This way. This way. Yep, this way. Look at how great this little area is. Isn't this nice? Yeah. Oh, look at the... No, down, down, down. Yeah. No, stay over here. This is cool. There's no enemies over here, right? Can you come in here? Yeah. No, over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Yeah, this is nice. This is really roomy. Look at all that blood. You've got a great snow and blood view. It kind of drips in. Oh, wow. People pay premium for the blood dripping in their home. Anyway, don't leave. Okay, thanks. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on, come on. We gotta get really far away. Please, please. Oh. Lumi! Lumi! Ah! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, there's a tank there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold. No. Oh. Had a QA quote system. Had a QA quote system. But what is QA? QA? I don't know what QA is supposed to mean. But I do have a quote system. I do have quotes. They just require a mod to make them. I don't have the ability for chatters to be quoted. If I could quote chatters the body style, I would. God, we're like out of space. We really need to drop stuff off somewhere, but I don't want to drop stuff off anywhere. Soon, yes. Oh, who just shot? Who just shot? Somebody here. Do we need to assassinate somebody? Do I have, like, any duplicates of things that I just don't need? I guess we can do this for a moment. We can do that. Set this down. Pick this up. You're not secretly a really good blonde, right? No, you're not. Okay. We can put you there, put some of those there. We don't want electric charge, we do want that. Let's go back. Put you there. Take you again. So now where's the really high mana charge? Okay, you're the really high mana charge. So we could make... This is probably fine for right now. Okay, so let's just test this real quick. Yeah, we can endlessly do that. Okay. Now, how could we improve this? Maybe like a little bit of spread? What does that look like? I'll actually put you here. Oh, that's, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. But I feel like we could do better, right? Like, either did or did not take my sleep meds 10 minutes ago. And for life of me, cannot remember which it is. Well, I guess the real question is, how long does it take for your sleep meds to kick in? That's a good reminder to me. I do have my early morning work tomorrow, so I am going to take my sleep meds now. Exclamation point med check. If you also take a med around this time, now is a great time to take it. But so my meds take about, well, the ones I'm taking right now take about an hour to really, I mean, they take 45 minutes to start like calming me down a little bit, but about an hour. And some other meds I take like right before I actually get in bed that calm me down significantly more. But yes. Need to take those 6 hours ago, but better late than never. It is true. Literally, better late than never. Unless you're taking blood thinners. If you're taking blood thinners, you don't want to take the doses too close together, so you don't want to take it late if you're still going to take the other dose, you know? So if that's the case, don't accidentally like double up your blood thinners. That's not good. But I want those now. What if we do like this though? Ooh. That's kind of fun. Oh, that's interesting how that happens. Okay, we're not going to keep this, but this is a very funny idea to me. That's... Oh, okay. Like, we could do... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's not helpful. That's okay. See, what I kind of want is I want like a little bit more consistent with the consistency with the spread. It's probably fine. If I change this, will this change anything? I don't think it. Get instantly murdered. Get murdered. Get murdered. Oh, nope. You lived. Okay, get murdered. Oh no, get murdered. Alright. Get murdered. Good try. Oh, you're thinking, okay. You're thinking like how you were doing the one. Hold on, I think I get what you're saying. You're saying something like this. If we did that, we'd probably want to do like... Put this here for a second, put like this here. Except this is... We'd need to switch that to the 3. Come on. This guy's cramping our style. I mean, ideally it would be like this. But we can't shoot quite enough. Like, that does look very cool, though. Okay, put you back. Put you in here again. Okay. Good try. I haven't really messed with Tentacle too much. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. They, like, don't actually spawn? Tentacle weird. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah. Even like that, they just... Anyone have the thing where you want to play everything and also nothing? Yes. Very much. Where did... There we go. I moved a spell from here at one point, but I don't remember which spell. Oh, it was the quadcast. What's that? Soulblade Orbit on quadruple cast. Now, that would be funny. So that won't actually do anything because the orbits don't work on Lumi. Here, just for fun. Let's see. I wish they worked. They don't. But it would be good if they did. Oh god, I don't know what I had there again. It was the spark bolt. Where did I put the spark bolt? There it is. It is day 2 of not having Adderall. Yeah, that could be there could be a relation there. I could see that. I could see that being relevant. Alright, we'll just leave it like this, that's fine. Right, you have the low mana charge speed now. Okay. Another friend? Yo? Hey, friend. Nope, get friended. Excellent. Okay. So now, let's... Come on. Come on. We're gonna bring you to a friend hole. You and me, buddy. We're going to the friend hole. This looks like a good friend hole, right? This is like a place for friends. Friends go here. Into the friend hole. Alright, maybe I just leave you here. We could just descend right now. Yeah, I think we go down. Going here with full health is actually, like, super good. There's gonna be an... Oh, okay. We got into unloaded spots, so... Hey, Steve. Have you met my friend Pinpoint with homing? I think you two would be best friends. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna take exploding corpses again. I may not love exploding corpses, but I do love explosion immunity, right? So... we're gonna take that. I don't remember what's on any of these wands. Oh, this is where I got one of the homings from. Okay, okay, okay. Picks, hold on. Hold on. I'm being told there's picks. I'm being told there's picks. One moment. Oh! Some old new picks! I love that first... Like, that first picture with the peek out of the box. That's such a good peek. Like, That's a very good peek. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, babies. So many babies. Oh. We are spoiled with cat pics today. If you're not if you're not in Discord. I don't normally like say, "Oh, you should join my Discord," because I don't care. A lot of people are in a lot of Discords. I very much understand not wanting to be in a million Discords. Like joining the Discord for every single person that streams, if you watch a lot of people that stream, that's a lot of Discords. You can, if you do join a lot of Discords, you can do what I do, and you can put Discord servers into folders. You can, if you click and drag on a Discord server, you can put it over another Discord server, and then Discord will create a little folder, and you can put all the servers that you want into that folder.
Yeah, like you could have a server just for streamers that you watch.
Yep, that is what I do. I have one folder for like Discords that I moderate in, and then I have like a folder for... I mean, I have a Hollow Knight folder for all the Hollow Knight Discords that I'm in. Yeah. But it's very convenient if you're worried that you're just gonna have too many things on the side of Discord, especially with the new UI where there's more things showing up. You can make folders. I also wish, yes, Eddie, +1. I also wish you could nest the folders. And have duplicate servers. So one of the annoying things to me is that I'm in a lot of Hollow Knight community spaces. But there's, like, if I, for example, am in, like, a streamer's, like, kind of personal Discord, then do I put that into a folder that's just streamers' personal Discords, or do I put it into a Hollow Knight community space folder if that person primarily streams Hollow Knight and they're, like most of the reason of their Discord is a Hollow Knight thing? Like, I want it in both things. I want that server in 2 different folders so that I can check either one and it'll be there. But I also want folders within folders because it would be very convenient for me to organize, like I moderate a decent number of community spaces, and I would like to have subfolders of those because I don't need to check all of them. Like some of those spaces that I moderate are very inactive overall. So, like, if I could put the inactive ones in a subfolder in my places I moderate folder, then I would know if that subfolder had, like, a new message, and then I could open it. Like, these are the things that, like, as far as I know, even if I were to use Better Discord, last I checked, I haven't seen functionality like that as a plugin for it. It's been years since I used Better Discord, though. Like, I used it for a bit because I did want some of the functionality of it, but the problem is, at least at the time of me using it, it would just crash about once a day. And from what I could tell, that had been like a known issue for like a year. And and it had no sign of being fixed, so I eventually just stopped using it. I've also heard that the like owners of Better Discord are kind of shitty. There was like a whole thing where they did some very questionable things at some point in time, like the developers of it. And when somebody asked about these things, instead of giving reasonable responses, the developers banned all of the like plugins made by the people that questioned it, and basically like banned the person from like the platform. So like, it's like, that's a healthy response to somebody questioning why you're doing something that's questionable. Like, so it's kind of like, even if I liked Better Discord and it didn't have the crashing issue that it used to have, like, again, I don't know if that's been fixed. I don't really feel the need to use software that's made by someone that's very questionable. Like, I'm okay. I'm sure there's probably other like Discord clients too. I know there's apparently a handful like mobile Discord clients. Um, I know a few people that use some that are like the old Discord, like is it Alucord? I think something like that. Um, and it lets you use like the Discord as it was like 5 years ago, because they really liked that look of it, and they don't like the modern look. The downside is if you're using that style, you don't get a lot of the new features. Like they redid something about kind of the how it works, and so if you're using the really old one, you just don't get a lot of modern features because they just do not, like, they can't be rendered properly in the old one. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, from you we want this. We don't actually want anything else, so the rest of you could just go over here. Oh, I was gonna test something. Hold on, actually. Okay. I accidentally did something the last time I had this spell, well, like a few streams ago. And I don't know if this was... Okay. We might be learning something interesting here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, it didn't do it there. Why did that work a different time? Huh. Alright, well, never mind. Do I need vampire survivors to cloud save through Epic?
What?
I mean, technically, probably not. The whole question is, do you care about cloud saving? So, I mean, the definite answer is no, you don't need this, because you literally do not need this. If you want to make sure you keep your save and you don't know when you'll stop playing the game, like, cloud saving is really, really convenient for the fact that you could stop playing a game just because you stop feeling like playing it, and then not pick it up for a long time, and then something happens to your computer, and then you get on a new computer, and now all the saves from games that you forgot about but suddenly like want to play some years later, like, those saves are still available. So cloud saving, very handy for that. But like, if you don't mind restarting a game potentially, then cloud saving not really like needed, right? Hello, Kerr. So I don't know if this was an Archie thing or not, but for some reason in like one of my Archies, when I was shooting the that egg spell, I was able to get money from it. But I'm also gonna try... I can't remember how I was shooting it, so like I kind of want to investigate that more. As a matter of fact, let's try one thing before I completely stop trying it right now. Like, I kind of want to wait until we have some of the Greek spells. But even without the Greek spells, what if we do something like this? No? don't know. I don't know what we did. I don't remember if I took a clip of that. Like, I don't remember what was happening. But for some reason, they were dropping money. It was very nice. It was very good. Anyway. Let's see here. It's been cloud syncing for 10 minutes and won't launch. Oh. I would disable the cloud syncing right then. I mean, the server might be having an issue, so, like, I would absolutely either disable it or just open the executable and run the executable directly. Like, I don't use Epic Launcher, because I don't really use Epic, but presumably you can do a similar thing where you can, like, right-click on the game entry and say, hey, open the local files, and from the local files you could just, run the executable. Look at those babies. Them babies. Them doing baby things. Them doing a little bit of baby things. Alright. Oh. Okay, was there any other of these I needed to buy? I don't think so. I don't think we need anything else from these. We can go back to you. I forgot what I decided was the appropriate way to do this, but we're gonna say this way. Yeah, that seems fine. This homing, it's for the rocks. God, we're just so very low on inventory space. We're probably not gonna use these large fire bolts anytime soon. I can go here. Alright. And do your just woke up stuff. Hope your noise is going well. Thank you, Kurt. I hope you had a good rest. I hope you're doing okay. You know, some form of okay. By some definitions, okay. Right? Yeah. Miss Eagle Eyes, I would wonder if like the Epic servers are just having an issue. That's the whole like thing that they've been known to be pretty bad about, is having like various server issues with their storefront, which was like one of the big reasons that people complained about them. So I would not be surprised if that's going on. Also, I am gonna switch back to the other scene. Don't worry. I'm not going adventuring. I'm just, like, while I'm in the Holy Mountain, I figured we'd be on cats. I'm not doing anything. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so basically for a very long time. Wait, why are you not scrolled up? Oh my god. Per, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Tesla, thank you a while back reminding me to do the thing. And Cadence for reminding me to hydrate. We're just gonna say that in all three cases it was hydrate. There we go. So when the Epic platform first came out, it had so many issues on the consumer side that I did not feel like it was worth supporting it in any way, shape, or form. And did not, even though there were like free games. There were free games and stuff. I refused to even make an account. And then there was like more issues. Then Epic started doing the exclusives, like Epic exclusive games. And I also found that to be really like anti-consumer. Like exclusivity stuff is already like a pretty anti-consumer process. And then like it was something that didn't really exist so much. It didn't really exist so much on PC. Like obviously, you know, there's like Nintendo exclusives and PlayStation exclusives, but But usually, if a game was released on PC, it didn't really matter. You could just get it directly from the developer as like a CD copy or something, or you could get it on whatever platforms they decided to put it on. Like, if the developer put it somewhere, it would be there, kind of thing. Like, so it didn't really matter. And then, and then Epic was like, well, hey, technically, I think Discord also temporarily did this when they had their Discord thing. They tried to get some Discord exclusives, but Epic was like, oh, what if we reach out to developers that are in the middle of like making a game, and we sponsor them under the condition that their game is an Epic exclusive for 1 year. And that, I was like, that's so gross. Like, the biggest problem is that they did this to a lot of indie developers. They reached out to a ton of indie developers, and indie developers don't usually have the ability to gamble as much. Like when you release a game, you're gambling on whether or not it sells, right? Part of what's helped a lot of games exist is Kickstarter, especially like board games in this case. But Kickstarter has allowed people to essentially pre-purchase games, so then they can know if they can kind of make it work. Like, other than that, you're very much gambling on whether or not you can sell copies. And if you can't, you might just be out a lot of stuff. So, like, indie developers, this is a huge thing. So, if you can say, hey, we'll basically, like, make it so that you got a good starting sale. We'll just pay you ahead of time, so you don't have to worry about that gamble as much. Well, then you pretty much have to take it. Like, you don't have to, but it's very
the smart
much
thing to do is to take it.
Like, it's very, very much in your interest. It's very, very much in your interest as a developer to agree to this exclusivity deal. If you're gonna need to depend on that, right? So that was just like, I really didn't like it. Over the years, what ended up coming out more is finding out that Epic actually did, in their defense, Epic has actually done some stuff that is very pro-developer. So like the splits, like every platform, if you host your game on a platform, if you're a developer and you host your game on, like Humble or Twitch or GOG or Epic, whenever there's a sale of the game, then you get a percentage. Like, a percentage goes to the platform and a percentage goes to the developer. In most cases, it's actually fairly common for the platform to get a kind of chunky percentage. Like, I believe Steam, for the most part, gets like 30% or something. So, like, pretty chunky amount. But I mean, they are like paying for you to have all your stuff served to everyone. Like there's a lot of stuff that the platform is handling, to be fair, but like still, that is like it's a big amount. What ended up being the case though is that Epic actually has a pretty small cut. I don't remember what the cut exactly is anymore off the top of my head, but the amount that they take from developers was significantly less than Steam and like GOG, at least. Itch would be, I think, the most pro developer in that sense, because Itch takes very, very little, or like very, very little, if anything. Maybe there's only certain conditions they take stuff. I don't know. I don't remember anymore, but Itch lets their developers have a lot of free reign. But of course, like, you have other things, like Epic, I don't think lets users, like, give feedback on games, which is a whole thing. So, like, if you're only browsing games through, like, Epic Storefront, you don't really got, like, you don't really get to, hey, get out of here. Like, you don't really get to know what you're buying as much, I guess. Like, people can't say, hey, this game is actually really, really bad. It is not a well-made game, and like, we should avoid it. So yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff. I still don't love Epic. I still don't actually use it. I did finally decide that I wouldn't be as anti-Epic so as to not make an account. And last year I did, like, start collecting the free games that you can get. I have yet to download the launcher. You can do this entirely through the browser, so I just use the browser. But, I don't know. At this point, I'm just stubborn, I think. At this point, I'm less upset about Epic, because I do at least appreciate that they're more, like, developer-friendly to an extent, even if I disagree with a lot of their practices. So, much more dependable. The take a lump sum payment versus royalties. Yeah, except in this case, it's a lump sum payment and royalties. I mean, there is like stuff you lose by not being on Steam, but the hope is that you gain those things. In general, what a lot of people have done is kind of done like the kind of act like they're just releasing. So like it's like when you release on Steam, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, we finally released!" Like they've already been out. They've just been out on like only Epic, which is what Switch games do a lot of times too. They're like, "Oh, this is finally releasing," but it was already out on PC. It's just like releasing on Switch kind of thing. Love this conversation. Of thoughts on how something like this should be organized, scaled, but I think figured out the right compromise between memory and computational efficiency. So I must lurk officially. All right, have a good lurk. Epic takes 12%, but devs get to keep 100% for the first 6 months if they get exclusive rights for that time. Oh. Oh, so this is like a newer version of the program too. Nice. Yeah. I would imagine there's still the lump sum payment unless they stopped the lump sum payment part. That sounds like it's like the lump sum payment was the for a 1 year deal. So I don't know if they've stopped doing the 1 year deal thing. Because that sounds like if you choose to only go with Epic and you don't release somewhere else, then for like for 6 months while you're not released, like you get more stuff. Yeah, it's really tough because that's actually not as good of a deal. Like if they're not giving the lump sum anymore, only 100% of sales for the first 6 months, and you can only be on Epic is actually much worse than being on Steam. Like percentage wise, like a few developers and stuff have posted numbers in the past, but most sales come from Steam. Like a significant amount of sales come from Steam. So like if you're not getting paid to offset the fact that you're not on Steam, like it's not that's a really bad deal. You're still getting more like had them taking less of a cut is still nice for the 12% part instead of 30%. But if your only incentive is 100% of the stuff instead of this 12%, that's a really really bad deal. I still get the free games in the week Twitch Prime stuff. Yeah, I need to check. I do check like the Amazon Prime stuff for games every now and then. I forget to check it regularly. And I don't get every free game on Epic. I do like in a few Discords I'm in. There's like a channel where a bot will post every week whatever the new like free game is, and so if there is a game that goes free that like I have some interest in, I'll get it. I usually still have a lot of those games like wishlisted on Steam though, because if games go less than $5 on Steam and I like it, I'll get it there. Personally, my preferred platform in terms of like for the consumer and stuff is actually GOG, because GOG, for the most part, I know there's some exceptions now, but for the most part, every game you buy on GOG is available as a DRM free edition as well, which they added some like hoops you have to jump through for that, but still, like that's really 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 nice. I think like that's a huge bonus to have. Additionally, I like to play a lot of old games. Like if you can't tell, Noita's not an old game per se, but like it looks like an old game. I love a lot of old games, and GOG's like original whole thing. I mean, GOG stands for Good Old Gaming. Their whole original like shtick was that sell old games that you can't find anywhere else, and they specifically patch the games to work on modern hardware. Like there's like a GOG patch to make the games work, and I think that's pretty cool. So there's like a lot of games that you can get through GOG and play on a modern computer that you could not, like, if you didn't get it somewhere else, you weren't going to be able to do that. At least not without, like, tinkering, like, finding stuff online, maybe by, like, random people, but... So... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Another cool thing that Epic does do, the whole free games, the free games through Epic, the developers are paid for. Um, Originally, it seemed like they were paid like essentially as though each one was a sale, like in the first few years of the Epic platform. Not a full sale, it was like as though they were being sold like 50% off. Like each one was like a half sale to the developer, which is absurd. Like that's a bunch of money going out that like that's really great for the developer. That did change to my understanding. Uh, but I don't know, like, to what I understand now, it's not a flat like thing. I think there's some it depends on the game. It like there's I don't know if Epic reaches out to people specifically about it now or what, but I know it's not just like as good as it used to be. I want to say that like some developers mentioned that they were offered like a flat sum thing for it, which was still like essentially a lot of times people getting a game for free are not necessarily people that were going to get the game ever. So like you're not really losing a ton of sales necessarily. And there's a lot of people like myself that might have a game on one platform but don't even realize they have it on that platform. Like I have a few games on GOG that I forgot that I had on GOG, so I ended up getting them on Steam. So like it can be in a developer's interest that that kind of thing happens, right? So but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool because I assumed, like many people, that the free games were probably not in the interest of the developer. But it turned out I thought there was a wall there. It turned out those were actually still pretty good for developers. Ooh, this is where the accelerating shot came from, and this wand is so... Look at that, look at all those slots, kind of like a girthy boy. Oh, there's a lot of things. Poison. Thought they got something but didn't think further. Yeah. No, I know in the first year, the first 2 years, it was like a pretty high amount of stuff. I said, I think it was 50% of each, like each one was counted as though it were a sale, and they were given 50% of it. Okay, I don't remember what the most recent like stuff has been. But the main thing I remember right now is that 2 different developers that have had like games for as like the free game of the week have commented on like what their deal was, and they had different deals. Like they weren't the same. So I think the funniest thing is that the 2 games that both ended up being Epic exclusives, and in both cases I was really, really excited for. This was Super Meat Boy Forever and Axiom Verge 2. Both of those games I was very, very excited for. And then both games ended up becoming Epic exclusives. And I was... Wait! Is this it? Hold on. I think this is it. Yeah! That was it! That's the leggy boy! Leggy boy! Okay, we're gonna make a backup here. You know what? We should actually probably save and quit here, because I need to get ready for bed. This is a good place to save.
Exclusives.
Yes. Yeah, so both games... Let's burn. Both games were Epic exclusives. And so I was like, okay, I have to wait. I'm not gonna give in. At the time I was still like, not getting an Epic account and stuff. So I waited. I waited a year. And when the games finally stopped being Epic exclusives, both times I was like, all right, I can go play the game. And both times they were pretty bad. And I was so upset. like Super Meat Boy Forever is not very fun. Like, I like Super Meat Boy 1, very fun game, very good. Super Meat Boy Forever, it's intentionally a very different game, but like, I feel like they just lost. I mean, it was a slightly different team, like Team Meat, what's his name? Ed McMillan's not even part of Team Meat anymore. Like, and he was, one of the main people on Super Meat Boy 1. But yeah, it just doesn't feel great. Super Meat Boy Forever does not feel great to play. And same with Axiom Verge 2. Like, Axiom Verge 1, really good game. Fantastic Metroidvania. Axiom Verge 2, it's fine, but it's just another case of it feels like the developer of it really didn't understand what people liked a lot about the first one. And then the second one, it's fine, but I just wasn't, like, having fun. Like, it certainly was playing, and it certainly was a game, but it just, like, wasn't ever hooking me. I was like, oh, you know what? It's a Metroidvania. A lot of Metroidvanias, you kind of gotta get into a bit, right? Like, sometimes they start off a little slow burn, but then you get into it. But I ended up, like, getting, like, a fair amount of things, and I still was having the exact same feeling. I was like, alright, it just felt very stiff or something. Like, it didn't feel good. And so, just like, man, the two games that I waited a year extra, both of them, we got kinda burned on that. But, womp womp. That's okay. Alright. But yeah, let's see who is doing a thing. Who is doing... It's Cat Quest. Oh, yeah. I did see that. I'm not interested in playing Cat Quest, but I do know Mathulu loved Cat Quest. He enjoyed it quite a bit. Colette, I think, liked Cat Quest. Deadly likes Cat Quest. I don't know if Deadly is still around. Was Deadly here today? Maybe Deadly wasn't here today. But Deadly likes Cat Quest a lot. I only saw a little bit of Cat Quest in case I did end up deciding to play it one day, but from what I saw about it, it didn't really like capture my attention as something I would really get into. You love Cat Quest so much. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Let's see. Kuro is doing some Hollow Knight. The person that we raided yesterday. They are doing more Noita today. And they got affiliate. They were saying yesterday they were very close to getting affiliate. That's nice. It is their affiliate day. Fia's doing Ender Magnolia. Bruno is doing some All Skills Hollow Knight. Colette is still doing some Disco Elysium. Okay. We could raid the person we raided yesterday just to say congratulations on getting affiliate. That would be more Noita. I do think, so from what I understand, they have been playing Noita, like, almost all day, every day for, like, the last couple of weeks. So they're basically kind of caught up to me in terms of, like, stuff. From what I was watching yesterday, I think there's stuff that they don't know that I know, but they definitely, like, know more things than, like, the other people I've been watching. Like they know they've discovered things that like Fruno, Eddie, and Battery all haven't discovered. But yeah, we could give them a congratulations. That might be nice. I kind of want to go watch Colette do Disco Elysium because I don't think I'm going to play Disco Elysium, but I also don't know how much later Colette's going to go. If you are interested in somebody's first playthrough of Disco Elysium, Colette is on day 3. I don't think she's that far into it. From when I was watching a little bit before I started stream, it didn't seem like she was too far. I don't think she'd caught up to where I stopped playing it. But we'll see. I do think we will go over to Kermeep one more time. Because, you know, we raided them yesterday. They managed to get affiliate. So it would be kind of fun to go in, say GG on affiliate, you know? And then anyone who's here for Noita, you can watch more Noita. I think they just started a new run. Yeah, they're in the first area. So. Alright. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Tomorrow, I need to finish getting my YAMLs set up. Async or Swim, the YAMLs are due Friday? No, tomorrow's Friday. Saturday. They're due Saturday. So I'm gonna get my YAMLs all finished up tomorrow. So I may not stream. It also depends on, I mean, Eddie's probably gonna be streaming tomorrow, right? So I might watch Eddie's stream and work on my YAMLs. We'll see. I kind of want to keep playing Noita because this run has so much promise. But I don't want to forget to submit to Async or Swim, so. Async or Swim is happening on Beaver's Discord, I believe. Steph, if you're on my Discord, I can give you more information. It's about to raid out, though. Why?